My patience grown small. I'm wondering why I go to clubs at all. The bouncer's always up in my grill, and I can't enter at all. And even if I could, it'll all be fake. But I'd like to give you a it reminds me that I'm not so sober. I'm not so sober. My patience grown small, I'm wondering why I go to clubs at all. The bouncers are always up in my grill, and I can't even at all. And even if I could, it'll still be fake. But I'd like to give you a it reminds me that I'm not so sober, I'm not so sober. Dear mister, I'm too fucking gay to let the insane black man in. I'm sending you a last message since you're closing in 2 weeks. But it's pretty fucked up. You keep people out to run this town. So what if I'm drunk and high on pills? All the money I spent on drink will help you pay your meals. And now I'm on 1,000 downers and I'm drowsy. I'd like to see the guy who kicked me out is a clown. He's not even from this town. She's on a plane back to India. But fuck you all, because all you people on the peaks got to see IBM spin his vengeance at this cunt. Now the venue's closing. You can stop posing because Carbone's VM's going to be built on your turf. Standing outside with my hand-picked bouncers in a suit, smoking a cigar. Ah! Shut up, Ma. IBM's talking to you, bitch. And yo. Sick of all you bouncers talking shit. I think it's time IBM put out his pistol and kneecapped you, like my favourite gang, Deco Boys, did it back in '98. Because all you cunts really fucked up my night. So it's time we fight, huh? That does it. Your club's getting shot the fuck up. But hey, in a few months, everyone's going to forget your venue, but they'll never forget the night in $7 so when all your bounce. He didn't give a fuck what happened or what people thought. He just let himself be spoken and showed that he was no token and that he'd never be broken. I've had 1.5 litres of bourbon. Dare me to drive a mower? I'll plow it right through the front door and shut up your bouncer's leg after he begs for his life. Oh shit, how am I supposed to turn my mower off? Yeah. My patience grown small, I'm wondering why I go to clubs at all. The bouncers are always up in my grill, but I can't even enter at all. And even if I could, it'll all be fake. But I still like to give you a roar. It reminds me that I'm not so sober, I'm not so sober. My patience grown small, wondering why I go to clubs at all. The bouncers are always up in my grill, and I can't even enter at all. And even if I could, it'll all be fake. But I still like to give you a it reminds me that I'm not so sober, I'm not so sober. Dear Mr. IBM, it's the Palace owner here. I'd just like to say we love your presence here. You bring us money but scare the chicks. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd rather hang with Hicks. Why are you so mad? Try to understand that you're the world's most dangerous man. You're a security threat, and why we give you no respect or your fans. Mr. IBM, I think you are rather dangerous and curse our establishment of so much offence. Your behaviour in previous experience has been rather intense, scaring all the patients, doing drugs out the front, arcing in haste defence. You drink to such a sense that you end up looking like an extraterrestrial. I hate to see the size of your testicles, blue board for years, and yet you never grow sceptical. We now have to bulldoze the venue and get rid of our menu. Felons like you contribute to our cost, despite us depending on you, and we just hear you've bought our land with your profits of crime? Damn.